Hello, I'm Johan,
And I'm Lynette.
and as you know, we bought a cabin on a ship.
And today we are visiting Lisbon, Portugal. And this is the first time either one of them
Yeah,
have ever been there. So
exactly. I've been to most countries in Europe since I grew up in Sweden, and that's where we vacation, but I never made it to Portugal, so I'm
we're
very
both
excited.
adding it this time.
Yes, we are. So we just came back from 5 hours.
5 hours and 5 miles. Exactly 5 miles.
And Portugal is pretty hilly, so we got our workout. So if you look, I'm kind of burnt right now. we just came back like an hour ago.
Yeah.
So we just want to share with you that, it took a little while before we gave the next update here. We were
Here's the Belem Tower. It was built in 1575. It was actually further out into the river, but the river has changed its path quite a bit
The
since.
second day we had to leave early, so they were letting people.
Here's a small
off
replica
for a
of it
few
to see
hours
the
of
fold
sightseeing.
design of
But
the
we
tower.
didn't make it on that. I've been a little seasick-ish.
There were
here
cool
and
street
there.
vendors
Hopefully
everywhere.
It's not going to be an issue. So, so that's why you didn't get an update from over there.
Yes. And we only had a short window to get off there anyway, so we just slept in.
We did. So, and today we had a good time there, and we're going to actually have a poker game tonight after dinner. So we're starting to settle in and do fun stuff with everybody here. And they're taking good care of us. We've done laundry twice.
Yeah.
Oh, they have
yeah.
done laundry twice for us already.
We had 4 loads done and 2 more on its way.
Yeah, that's right. They make our bed. I mean, every
Yeah.
3 days. I mean,
Pretty nice.
Yeah, we feel really spoiled that way. Actually, yeah, very spoiled. So, yeah. So we are gonna add the video of our experience in Lisbon right after this. So if
Yeah,
you want
we just wish we would have had a little more time here. I think we could have stayed 2-3 days easily.
Yeah, it's a
see more of
really
it.
beautiful city.
It is.
Really. I'm looking out over it behind the screen right there. So, well, that was weather that stopped that. So,
Sadly, our audio,
We're
which had been
onward
troubled
to the
already,
next
we noticed,
destination.
started failing completely when we got to the market. So here I had to do some
I'm not really
voiceovers.
sure. But you'll find out in the next video where we are.
The
That's
Time Out
how
Market
organized
offers
we
so
are.
many
On
cool and
Friday,
interesting local dishes.
The son was cooking me. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot more videos coming out now because we're going to Newport almost every day here for about
We looked at a
week.
few items, and here's some shrimp,
try to
a bowl of shrimp for 19
Put 'em out,
euros. So it was kind of
as soon as we
pricey.
can after we've done our daily adventure.
It was a little early for the liquor sections to be busy, but
Yeah,
they
we're
offered all
figuring
kinds
it
of
out.
good
Share
stuff.
it with you all.
All right, ciao. That's
for
what we
watching.
got. Thanks for watching.
Good morning. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go check out Lisbon right now.
It's time to head out again.
All right, here we go. So here's our Odyssey, and there's 2 other cruise ships here, MSC Explorer and a Norwegian Prima. They have the same idea we did. Wake up in Lisbon. This is what we see right when we get off the ship. It's a big hotel.
I love the open market,
is it?
so of course I had to check out the fruit selection. Also, I always like what they offer,
all you got.
fish
That's all I
selection
got.
as well.
Okay.
This is just a short snippet. This is Pink Street, and you can see there in the background why. Pretty interesting little area, pretty beautiful. We got a lot of tuk-tuks over here.
It's truly a delight walking
They're
around
nice
this
to
beautiful
decorate.
city. I sure wish we had
Of course, they have
to do
one
it.
of many beautiful marinas here. You see the bridge in the background there. We'll get the better video of that shortly. Lots of sailboats out here. Got the bridge as a backdrop. Beautiful. So here, Lynette's looking at the Monument of Discoveries. So on the other side of the street, we have Jerónimos Monastery.
These are some of the classic old tile facades that Lisbon is known for. This is an old elevator that connects two neighborhoods that have totally different
And here we are
elevation.
at the Jerónimos Monastery that was
And
built
of course,
in
there were tuk-tuks everywhere. I really
1495.
didn't
Can you believe
expect
it?
that.
Hey, Johan, do you want to stand in that line over there?
No,
And of course, they were selling lots of Portugal national jersey for football/soccer with a wax doll of Ronaldo.
Here's a busy intersection outside of Jerónimos.
It cost us €3.85 to get us up the hill closer to the castle in a Bolt, which is their version of an Uber. Here you have some of the old city walls with the entrance towards the castle up front. I must say I was really impressed by the bus drivers driving these very narrow streets. Look at that guy. Up in the Alfama area, close to the castle, they had a viewpoint where I actually could see a little bit of the Odyssey and of course the other two giant cruise ships. We look quite small compared to those two, don't
Check
we?
out these yummy donuts.
We really enjoyed our time in Lisbon, but there was a lot of tourists there, I mean us as well. I heard so much English and German spoken, but I don't blame them. It's such a beautiful city.
That's all? That's all. Drink something? €37, €48. I'm being sarcastic.
This is such a cool, wide open square. There's a beer museum here. I'm not sure if I'm into old beer.
Another small little street here. Heading back to the ship right now. We gotta head up to head down. We inadvertently found the Saturday market on our way down to our ship. I'm about to turn the corner here and look what I found. Our Odyssey. Right there. All right, here we are. Lisbon Cruise Port. We have done Lisbon. Whatever we could.